All right, YouTube is live. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for Instagram. Hopefully it acts right, because Instagram just don't be acting right sometimes. So I hope that today is not one of those times. I hope that today works out in our favor. All right, let me make sure it's turned around to the right side. Great. That's great. I'm going to put this over here. My trusty little notebook. Hello. Okay. I'm ready to go. Things will get better. I just posted a video. It is Happy March, everybody. Happy March. I'm gonna say all this when Instagram starts. 2, 2, 1. Yay! And we are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. Hello. Happy March, everybody. Welcome to this first of the month forecast reading, the first of its kind. I haven't done one of these before. I've done Aether readings, which is basically an amalgamation of time and events happening. And that's been great. So this is more or less along the same thread and vein as an Aether reading, but it's a forecast for this upcoming March. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're here, I'm so happy. I'm going to mostly be looking into the YouTube camera, and I'm getting a call, got a spam call on my phone, which might have messed up the feed for Instagram, but I am going to be looking into the YouTube camera. And showing the cards to the YouTube camera, because Instagram's going to get the cards, okay? Because that's where all the juice is, really. And yeah, I'm excited to get into today. March is feeling good. We're in Pisces season right now. So things may be feeling a little flippant at times, but we're getting a good flow, it feels like, as to, what this year has already brought, implementing it into what is to come, what we want to come, our desires, and things of that nature. It feels really good to me. I'm going to be reading with 2 decks today. I have the trusted, it escapes me. I've been having so many moments of words escaping me for like the past 2 months. So I don't know what that is, but I know that, there is a Mercury retrograde happening this upcoming month on the 20th of April 20th. So I don't know if it's so intense that it's affecting me now, or, I did have some issues with Mercury being in Pisces recently. It did not. It was not good for me. So I appreciate you being here. If you enjoy this reading, please do please share to whoever else you think might also enjoy it. And comment how you feel about it. If you have any questions, if I prompt any questions and you have answers, let me know, okay? I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I haven't gone live in a while, okay? And I tried to show up, and come through and just sort of like really be in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead without more or less further ado and just basically get started. I haven't pre-shuffled. I like to shuffle as I go along so that the energy and the shuffling can be done in time, like IRL. I haven't done that, but because we have, and also because we have some pretty nice events coming up at the end of the month, pretty big event a pretty big event coming up at the end of the month. I'm going to be using a third and very new, I've never used before deck, and I'm excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. The way that it's going to be is I'm going to be reading for March. So there are 4 weeks in March. So I'm going to be pulling an oracle for each week, and then I'm going to be elaborating with the tarot, which today is the Urban Tarot. The oracle is the sacred geometry, my baby, one of my first kits, one of my first steps. Okay. Right now they're baking. I'm going to go ahead and massage the oracle with this intention. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine, Ultimate Divine, Champion Divine, for like this day. The weather's been really off and on, hot and cold, but I'm grateful that I'm able to just be here to read today. This is what I love. This is what I do. So I also do editing, like, yeah, I edit things. Namely Heaven High. Search that as well. Go follow that podcast. It's very ethereal, like, and very dealing with, that type of energy. So if that is near-death experiences, so if that is something you'd be interested in, go ahead and check out the episodes of Heaven High that are out and the ones that are to come. Heaven High Podcast is the Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I said I was going to, without further ado and all that, get started. Didn't even do that. So going to do that now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for the month of March. Wow, it's March 1st, y'all. Time kind of flies by when you're not like in it. Everybody I know must feel this way. And and for me, this whole past month has just, I've been a little bit on cloud 9, because if you have been with me, you know that I recently have gotten engaged. So I've been on a cloud 9 myself for literally this whole month. And but it caught up to me this morning, y'all. It caught up to us this morning, along with other good things. All right. So what's coming up for March, the first week of March? March 1st is today. So we're going to, so we're going to go ahead and go with March 1st to March 8th. What is the Oracle Insight from March 1st, 2024 to March 8th, 2024? Cosmic Flower. It is reverse. I don't really read oracles reverse. So this card says, here, let me show. It's YouTube. This is the Cosmic Flower. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So you can get a better look too. So the Cosmic Flower for the first week. The frequency of the Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. Let's see for the second week, which would be the 9th to, well, it would be the 8th. I guess I'll be the 1st and the 7th. So the 8th to the 15th. Healing. Okay. This is what healing looks like. I will show again. I'm just doing it quick so that you know I'm pulling the cards the way that I'm saying, and that I'm not a fraud or anything like that. But fraud is a pretty big word for me to just have said. I don't know. Okay. And now for the week of the 15th through the 21st. Of March. What is the oracle message for the 15th to the 21st of March? Thank you. Ooh, it's a lot. It's 4 messages. Okay. 2 messages. Okay. But this is something that needs to be seen. It's sticking out. We have consciousness and compassion. Ooh, be consciously compassionate. It is happy. It is National MS Awareness Month, something that I definitely resonate with and something that definitely affects me as I am a patient with MS. So conception is the next card. Okay, this is what conception looks like. Thanks for joining, Jules. The other card was the crown chakra. So crown energy has been coming through a lot lately. How's it going? How's it going? Lastly, for the week of the 22nd through the 29th, I know there's 31 days in March. We're just going to pick that up next month because I think I'll be doing these monthly. Maybe not next month because I'll just probably be doing it earlier next month or this month for next month. So, and that is coherence. Other 2 cards that came out are Merkaba and Perception. Beautiful, 32 and 35. The difference between that is 3. So that's beautiful. March being the 3rd month of the calendar year. Just saying. Okay. Ooh, this is a message. So I've been talking about how powerful perspective is lately and how powerful it can be. It has the power to be. And this is feeling like using a greater perspective to transverse into different layers of reality based on who we truly are. Okay. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful message. Just, I feel like stay true to your authenticity, right? So this is the coherence card. This is the last card that came out for the last week of March. Okay. So how are y'all feeling about this so far? Just let me know. Now that I've pulled the coherence card, we will see. I'll go through them one by one. But I'm going to first pull the clarifying tarot cards for each week. And I'm going to do a maximum of 7 cards and try per week and try to just conclude with a overall consensus. Okay, all right. I should have put some music on in the back, but I don't know how to do that unless I'm or how to do that without commercials rather. So I'm really excited about March because I really love spring. Okay. I really love spring, and I saw some cherry blossoms last night. They are looking radiant. That's a great positive symbol. Ooh. Let's do that one more time because they were all messed up. Anyway, I was thinking last night it might start raining more again because, yesterday it was raining tremendously, but for 2 days before that, it was nice and bright and sunny and just blue skies. So I think that the rain, at least in California here, is going to pay off in dividends. It's 11/12. It was just 11/11. Wow. I've been catching 11/12 a lot. So I don't know what that means. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know in the comments, whether you're watching on either platform, okay? So spring is happening, and not to make light of winter, but I'm not a winter girl, even though my birthday is on the border of like winter and I'm trying to fix this, and fall. All right, so I'm going to put these 4 aside for now and focus on the first week of March. Okay. First card is flipped over, reversed, does not want to be seen. Second card, also flipped over, reversed, does not want to be seen yet. Oop. That was a blunder. I may just do 3 cards. I just had that feeling. So 3 cards per week, okay? Let's get it. All right, so cosmic flower. Like I said, the frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of those places, of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. Okay? I feel like I read that to the table, so I'm going to read it one more time out to everybody. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. Again, and it's number 18. So if 18 is significant to you, this may be a little more impactful of a message. If the number 9 is significant to you, maybe a little more impactful of a message. Second week, we have healing. What can you give me for the second week? Ooh, first card out is strength. It's going to put that out there. What else? What else for the second week of March? Flipped over. Ooh. Anything else? That's why it just went crazy, because that card was like, I need to go. I need to go right now. All right, so we have strength and 2 flipped over, 2 unfaced cards. We have the strength card leading for this healing, week of healing for this energy of healing for the second week of March, right? This is what the healing card looks like. I want to know how it makes you feel, just the image, right? Let me know which image is your favorite image in the cards, which one resonated the most with you. Healing, the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing with everything accordingly. Okay. Third week, this is the week of, of the 15th. Yes, the 15th through the 21st. I'm probably saying all different types of numbers when I say the weeks, but basically if I said a number, it's within that week. Okay, great. So conception is the oracle for this week. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Okay. And what is the insight? Detailed insight. Okay. First card is flipped. 2 more cards, please, for the 3rd week. Dominion and prudence. Wow, if you heard that, yes. Yes, that was my stomach. I've never heard such a growl from myself. All right, there are a few cards that flipped over in the deck. Last card for the 3rd week. Excellent. This is nice. This is a whole spread. Okay. Last card is coherence, number 13. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality in which we desire. I don't know. It doesn't say in which. It says reality that we desire, but you know me, I'm going to sprinkle a little angel dust on it. I don't know what angel dust is. It might be a drug. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it as a drug. I meant like me. My name's Angel. I'm sprinkling my own. I'm going to stop. This is what coherence looks like. Can you guys guess which is my favorite image right now out of this group? And they're also so distinct. I mean, all of them are distinct, right? But some of them are really compact, really like drawn together, and others are just a little more of a burst. And it's really cool to see. I love these cards so much. I am really grateful for them. I'm grateful for you. I forgot I can wave on Instagram. All right. Oh, Queen of Cups just came out. Let's see. Queen of Cups came out in the reading for Pisces. So maybe something in this read is going to pertain to something that happened during Pisces season in regards to faithfully just taking faithful action, remaining faithful, you know, and in our actions, in our understandings, in our insights individually. Okay, this is for the week of the 22nd through the 28th, okay? The week of the 28th. Let's see if there what the insights are. What the card representing the insights are, rather. We got 2. I don't know if that's 2 for 1. Let's see. And then, ooh, happiness. Let's see if there's anything else. I mean, happiness is pretty explicit. I don't think I'm going to take either of those. Okay. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have Valor, number 7. It is like the Chariot, I believe. Oh no, this is the 7 of Wands. I'm sorry. 7 of Wands, Valor. I don't know what Valor means. Hey Siri. I can't do it right now. So I will look that up for us. And the Queen of Cups again. Okay. I S you not. I didn't mean to flip her over. I didn't mean to flip the Queen of Cups over just now, but I did. Okay. So first week of March. Let's see what the energy is here. We have change. It is reversed. Okay. With the filmmaker or the Prince of Cups reversed. These Urban Tarot cards are actually pretty cool. And then lastly, we have Wealth, the 10 of Pentacles. So I think that there may be some opportunity for wealth, maybe energetic wealth, definitely some type of monetary wealth here. Okay. Abundant good news, maybe. I'm not sure. About wealth, about money coming in, for instance. This 2 is the 2 of Cups. So let me tell you. I don't know where Venus is right now. I do know that Venus and Mars are going to be conjoining soon, if not already. And that may stir up some relationships, okay? That may stir up the way that we look at our relationships, the way that we navigate our relationships. We may be set with some challenges. I think that something good that come out of this is the 10 of Pentacles, because I think that that is also like, I think that the 10 of Pentacles is greater than the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is great, but I think that 10 of Pentacles is like happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy everything. Okay, going on, right? So everything is sort of on the same eye to eye level, if not greater. Okay. And that is the week of, that is that is oracle led by the Cosmic Flower. I love it because the Cosmic Flower talks about the core of which we pour our magnificence into the world. And the image for the 2 of Cups is literally core work. This is core work. Have you ever done this? This is definitely something that you can do to engage literally your core, which is your abdominal muscles, your all of this. Okay, so I think that there's going to be maybe some type of challenge that comes up this first week of March, where we may not be able to accomplish things the way that we want to with outside influences that we want to accomplish them with, right? So that's interesting. That may come with like sharing, not share. This was a message that came out for the Virgo full moon in Virgo, not being able to share things with others, maybe. But But I think that by being restricted in that way, there's going to be a wealth that comes out of that, right? Hi, Jared. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to wave to you because I can do that, apparently. And so let's go into the second week. Second week is all about healing. Okay. So whatever is the what am I trying to say? The galactic, not charismatic, the calamity that is experienced maybe this first week of March. I think that it's going to ultimately lead to a greater ability to be open to receiving this healing energy. These challenges that we may come into contact with during this time are for a greater purpose, basically, a greater balance. Okay, let's see what the cards are. We already know the first card is Strength. Second card is Abundance reversed. Third card, all the cards are reversed. They might have been reversed. So this is the Chariot. So I feel like this is just a message to sort of go with the last message. Like, it's not, for me, the reason why I love spring is because not only is it warmer, but it's sort of like spring into action, spring into doing things, spring into, it's a good time to get going, right? But the first few weeks of March doesn't feel like it's the greatest time to get going and doing things. But that at the same time, I feel like that message here is urging us to sort of stay strong, stay committed, stay focused, stay strong in our focuses. With all of the oracles that came out, basically saying the same thing, but in different ways and for different applications and in different manners. I think that is really a call for us to get back to make the most of this time, to get back into that sense of alignment. There's the Strength card. Here's Abundance reversed. I'll show them upright because we already know that they're reversed, okay? And the Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot is saying, first of all, I know it's about to be tax season too. I just realized that. I don't know, with this car and the Chariot, it makes me feel like, ooh, somebody got their taxes and like got them a new hoopty or whatever. I don't know. I don't drive, okay? And I'm not a big car person. Even though I saw a really cool car yesterday, the Lucid, I guess my fiance said, and I'm like, that looks like the coolest car I've ever seen. This is a cab, I'm realizing. So there's a sense of like impermanence as well here with this Chariot. I feel like, if anything, what we will come to understand, if nothing else, through these challenges that we face, that we may come to face these first 2 weeks, is that nothing lasts forever, not even the challenges that we're in, and that like they're here for a reason, essentially. Yep, that's it. Okay, we're gonna go into the third week, which is the 15th to the 21st, and we have the card Conception, which is also another number 7 because it's 16. I'm just saying. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Okay, so when I was talking about the focuses earlier, I mean, it goes right into this energy, right? If nothing else, these first few weeks, as we adjust into the spring season, as we adjust environmentally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually into this new season, to keep our focuses intact, right? To keep our focuses in mind with everything that we do and the actions we take, the perception that we receive. Perception was a big thing in the beginning of this read. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what the detailed messages are. We have victory, number 6, 6 of wands, the 3 of cups reversed for works, and the Prince of Swords, which is the hacker, upright. So, right? So it's just very, let's get into it. So someone's trying to, maybe there might be energies trying to bite our style, or like bite our, what we're doing, or like, I feel like a hacker is like maybe they're just like interrupting, being intrusive, being, what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with the I. Interfering, right? Interfering with, trying to interfere with the process that we're in, whatever process we find ourselves in individually and collectively, right? I feel like there might be a lot of independent work happening the 3rd week of this month. Oh, let me show y'all the cards. There might be a lot of independent work happening this week, or work that's made to be like for you specifically to focus on. Maybe you have a group, or maybe you have a maybe there is a work group that you're in, that we're in, or thinking of being in, or something along those lines. I feel like first we have to get our sort of, we have to get our understandings and our motives and our reasonings clear first. Okay? Because with the 3 of cups being reversed, I feel like just, I almost feel like upchuck. Upchuck? What? Upchuck? Okay. I feel like it's not really, there's things that we're not able to control that may happen if we try to force things to happen. Okay. That's a message. Okay. And I'm going to go right into the last week, which is crazy. The Queen of Cups is here. I keep forgetting. She keeps looking at me, this old lady. I would never wear shoes like this, though. Anyway, so for the last week, which is, my calendar's behind me, so me turning around on YouTube, you can see me, but on Instagram, probably like, what? Hopefully not paying too much mind. For the last week of the 22nd to the 28th of March, we have, I forgot to say, the past week that I just spoke on, the 15th to the 22nd. Oh, let me go ahead. So for the I'm all mixed up, y'all. I'm sorry. For the week of the 22nd to the 28th, I want to interject. There is going to be a penumbral lunar eclipse on March 25th in the morning, and it's going to be in the sign of Libra. So I think that that is going to be a great harmonizing time, a great time of balance. I don't know what these cards are here in this last week yet, but I do see happiness and I do see Queen of Cups. So I think that it's going to, you know what, before I even talk, I'm going to pull an archetype card to see what the energy of the full moon is bringing. And while I do that, I will then go ahead and talk about it. So I do think with the happiness card coming out face up and the Queen of Cups coming out, I do think that there's going to be resolution found, especially under this Libra. Ooh. I'll get that at the end. I'm going to see what other cards come out because these circular cards actually, it rolled. Okay. So for the energy of the full moon, or of the new moon eclipse, the penumbral lunar eclipse that's happening on the 25th, the vow, okay? Okay, so, okay. Right, the vow. So that means that anything that we've been committed to or entering into something that we can be committed to and focused on, okay? That is the energy of the penumbral eclipse. That's coming up in March 25th, coming up March 25th. For the week of March 25th, which March 25th is a Monday, we have coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Okay? I can't make it up, right? The two cards that did not flip over are Fortitude and the Knight of Wands. So the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay? And this is within the first week of Aries season that this week that I'm reading for right now is representing, okay? And you know, Aries is all about the beginning, you know, being the first. Okay, this is the Fortitude card. The Knight of Wands says rock star, and it is reversed, but I'm going to show it right side up. Okay. It's absolutely, I don't know. I just feel like from the rock star to the Queen of Cups. Okay. Right after the two that just came out, which is 2 9s. There's 2 9s, which means a completion. Something coming to a completion. We're gradually coming into something new. We're gradually coming into that time of action. We're gradually getting started. Okay. For the next card, we have happiness, and it is the 9 of Cups, which is literally the card of abundance. We had the card of abundance already out here, right? Yes, it was reversed in the second week. In the last week of March is where we may find abundance, okay? Let me do it over here. I'm working with the angle still. I'm still working it out, okay? We may find abundance in a particular sector of our lives, if not multiple, with the 10 of Cups coming out. Maybe in 6 different sectors of our lives with the 6th victory card. We don't know, right? I do definitely feel like it has to do with our immediate more so than anything else than the individual, just the individual. I do feel like it is connected to our social sector. And of course, lastly, we got the Queen of Cups again. She came out pre-shuffle, the therapist. I think people are going to care because you care. I think that that's going to draw in like energy. Because when you are focused, it shows you care. Now, one thing, the bottom of the deck energy is Valor. I don't know what that means specifically. I'm going to look it up real quick, do a quick search. Valor. Great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle. I think that whatever the first 2 weeks, whatever complication that, because we have the strength card in the second week, I feel like whatever comes to face us and what we come to face within the first 2 weeks, especially, that this sense of valor is going to really carry us through it. And under Valor is the Queen of Wands reversed. And she stands as a public defender, right? So maybe it's not so much needing to be defending other people. Maybe it's to be there for ourselves. We need to be there for ourselves. Remember to be there for ourselves as well by exercising this courage and this strength, okay, against the conflicts we come into potentially during the first few weeks of March. And it is going to lead us to this abundance that came out reversed earlier, because we do have this Nine of Cups at the end, second to last card. Okay, so if you watched this far, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who I see is in the Instagram. That is Jules, Kenneth, Mr. Blake, and Jared the Medium. Thank you for being here. And if you catch the rerun, thank you for watching. I hope that this helps with navigating through this month of March. The spring equinox, of course, is happening like the 20th, 21st. I will be also doing the Aries season preview. I'll be doing a new moon reading, hopefully. I'm trying not to put so much weight on myself because of different variables, but thank you so much again for watching. And for the solar eclipse, I want to do a special reading. I need to find my moon cards because like I cannot find them, but I hope to, and to be able to pull that together before the end of time of the eclipse. I may go live for that as well. And like I said, I will be out of town this next month, the beginning of this next month, and the end of this next month, so potentially. So I will, basically the whole grip of the month, but I will be sharing content and good vibes, and I hope that you come along with me. Thank you so much again. I've been saying so much because I know I need to cut it off. Remember to be love, stay light, and that you got this. Happy March. Thank you for joining in, and enjoy your month. Bye.